Hello, Veteran 012 here. Welcome back. This is another episode of Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age. Made it here to... what's this place called? The Skybent Chamber in the Sochin Cave Palace. I'm going to show off something that you can do sometimes in this game, which is actually very beneficial. You see this license right here that's 50 LP for swiftness? Well, the Black Mage only has the ability to get 2 of the swiftness licenses. However, the Monk actually has 2 swiftness licenses being blocked by an Esper. The Ultima Esper to be exact. But there's a little trick you can do. If you have these 2 jobs together, you can actually get the 50 swiftness license on the Black Mage board. Right, and then you can switch over to Monk, and as you can see, this license has been acquired on this board, and the adjacent node is the LP80 swiftness node that you can get. You can pretty much get this one right after, effectively bypassing the Esper. So yeah, you don't. It doesn't. Esper's blocking stuff is there's exploits to get around that in this version of the game, as opposed to the original International Zodiac job system on the PlayStation 2. Because in that version of the game, obviously you can only choose 1 job, so you couldn't do little tricks like this, where you get a license on another board, it gets unlocked on the other board, and then, you know what I mean? So there you go. I'm actually able to get all swiftness lures for all 3 swiftness lures for all the characters based on, you know, stuff like that. So that's amazing, and I don't have to exploit. Or actually, I can give Ultima to anybody I want now. My problem was I was trying to decide whether I'd rather give it to Ash, because yeah, the Ultima is actually blocking telekinesis skill, which helps you hit flying enemies, and then it's blocking a battle lore for the night. But yeah, it doesn't really matter now. I mean, I could give it to her and get this, and maybe hell, I might even give it to another character if I find that there's a skill that I'd rather have with another character that Ultima is blocking. But there you go. The swiftness lures, you want to try and get those. I mean, you want to set up your job combination so you at least get all 3 swiftness lures for all your characters. Because it helps out their speed. Speed is good.
Ooh, smells less like a capital, more like a sewer.
Even you should be accustomed to that kind of shit, buddy.
The runner from Archades proper pools here. Those who lack papers to live in the city itself. The mighty who have fallen, and the fallen who would be mighty. Their eyes never leave Archades.
I guess it must be a lot nicer than this place.
Oh, to be sure. Archades reeks of a different filth. Let's be off. We can follow our noses to Draclo.
This is old Archades. This is kind of like Sector 7 in Midgar, I guess. It's a slum area. Alright, let's see what this guy sells. Not a whole lot. Just items. Wait, what? He killed his own two brothers. He's not talking about Larsa, is he? Must be two other brothers. Can't understand anything these people are saying. Apparently they all have Irish accents. Or like some kind of weird... Or maybe it's Scottish, I don't fucking know. Irish or Scottish. Lots of rust. Played a man false, huh? Many a man false. Huh. Finding a lot of those. I mean, there's some treasure in this game that, the reason why I mentioned not a rust is you get a lot more if you equip a diamond armlet. There's some treasure in this game that you can only acquire with the diamond armlet, but I've actually found that most of the time it's better to just not have it equipped unless you're specifically looking for something. I mean, sometimes you can get actually get treasure that's worse than what you normally would if you didn't have a diamond armlet equipped. So, if you're farming not of rust, diamond armlet is definitely good. So, some Mughals then, eh? It's got 8 of them. Got 8 Mughals, huh? These the 8 Mughals? The Mughals 8s. This little dance. Okay. The song is gibberish. This was a bag of coin. Yeah, you want to talk to the people around here to find out who they are and what they're about, because, well, we're gonna need to find out, because, you know, we gotta do some things before we can actually make it to the actual city, because, it's gonna be kind of difficult to get past the guards. Yes, I still want to go to the city. Knowledge is what brought the senators to their knees, huh? Yeah, I suppose they knew too much. That's why Vane wanted to get rid of them. They knew Vane was corrupt to the core. And although he might have some good intentions, though, but I don't know. I think eventually they end up going bad. I mean, I think he started out with good intentions, but yeah, Vane basically doesn't want the gods controlling Ivalice's destiny, so he's trying to put that destiny back into the hands of man. He's basically defying the gods, the Ikuria of Ivalice, which I don't know, is actually kind of morally gray when you think about it. The only thing that isn't morally gray is his methods. He's effectively a dictator now. He makes all the decisions. My feet trembling. I have. Well, I tried. Fuck. Enter the street here. Jewels, huh? Yep, knowledge is power. That's pretty much Varys' trade in Game of Thrones. Yeah, I'll pay up. 1,500 gil is nothing. Okay, so we gotta go talk to a guy named Beasley. Straight woman. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this Beasley guy is like somewhere over here. At the end of the alley. It's This looks to be a really great place to farm not a rust. What did he want me to do? I'm just gonna talk to everybody. Fuck it. It's not. I'm not finding who the hell I'm supposed to be finding here. I'm getting lots of not rust, so that's the silver lining of being lost, trying to figure out what the hell to do next. Yeah, you gotta talk to the people around here, and you just gotta, like, pry them for information and shit. Oh, here we go, I found him. The one guy I didn't check happened to be the guy I needed to talk to. Wait a minute, what? Okay. So now what? Do I go back and talk to him again? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this shit where they make you wander around and talk to people. Like they're doing, like, oh, you gotta talk to this random person so they can tell you about this random person so they can tell you about it. It's like, enough of that shit. Ah, there we go. That would have been a better scene if it was voiced. Here we are in Archades, the actual city this time.
You're gaping like a fish out of water.
I'm just checking out the city. Even if it is the Empire.
You've changed, Vaughn. You were always marching to your own beat. Almost like you were impatient even. In a good way.
Maybe it's because I've seen more now. Never imagined I'd ever come this far away from home. Hey, Lars is here in the city, isn't he? He's a tough one. I wonder how he's doing.
You always were a soft touch, Vaughn. You know what's amazing? I always thought I'd go my whole life without meeting people like the Princess or Lord Larsa. And here we are in the capital.
I know. It's a little over my head sometimes.
All the time.
You've come to understand the difficulties of serving royalty.
Hey, I'm just along for the ride.
That wasn't a complaint.
Pretty much.
Right. Let's get moving.
Hey, don't change the subject.
Right.
Okay, so let's explore Archades. Huh? Separate ways. Where are you going? Oh well. But yeah, he's still in our party. He's just off doing whatever. Now, there's a really annoying minigame in this area where you gotta like run around and talk to people and find their match. I'm gonna try not to bitch about it that much this time. Gonna try to be patient. I think it'll be easier though. I mean, the last time I made videos of this game, I mean, I was constrained by that whole 15-minute, 30-second time limit crap that YouTube used to have. Even worse than that, there used to be like a 10-minute, 30-second time limit. If you remember back that far. Shit, man, that was a long time ago. Never understood the reasoning with that shit. Would-be judge. I think in order to become a judge, you need to kiss a lot of ass or be highborn. Most likely. Or both. Alright, technique shop, huh? Let's check it out. Here we go. See the upland, sure, I'll get a map. handy. Thank you, sir. Damn, you don't have anything new. It's kind of a bummer. Chop Master. Yeah, what are pine and sandalwood chops again? So apparently you need chops to get respect in this town. Alright, so we gotta talk to that guy about chops. Yeah, you gotta wear the proper armor, man, if you're gonna be an adventurer. Can't go out there naked with no weapons. Like that bum from Final Fantasy VI. I mean, that martial artist from Final Fantasy VI. You know who I'm talking about. Nice juggling there, guy. Shit, man, I missed the fucking spell shop. Damn, how the hell did that happen? Fuck. Don't want to do that. Let's go in here and check out what they have, if anything. Otto. I met him, yeah, I met him down in old Archades, actually. The Thandaga spell. Well, that's something. So we gotta get chops. So what kind of weapons to have? Appreciator of shields. Yep, they assassinated the Emperor. Jerks. Lots of beasties. Alright, what do they have here? Madwin gear. Do they have anything notable? Adamant hat and vest. Yeah, they got mirror mail. That's really good. I don't care. Well, weapons. Rune blade's pretty good, I guess. I don't think I care about it. Doom mace. Can buy a burning bow here. In case you didn't do the hunt yet to get it. That's about it, really. I believe the only mace in the game that powers up an element is the Zeus mace, and that one actually powers up the dark element. So, yeah, it's pretty good to use if you use a lot of dark elemental magic, dark cut, all that kind of shit. I need to start using those spells a lot more with Fran. And another Chop Master. I think they all say the same crap. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I guess I won't talk to any more people because we'll be talking to them eventually. Anyways, we gotta be basically gonna be running around talking to everybody, trying to match them up with other people. Yeah, the Gambit. I'm not even gonna go in there because I don't have anything to offer me. Here, on the other hand, might be a different story. Yes, you can buy X potions here. I'm totally gonna get as many as I can. Actually, I might as well, as long as I'm here, I might as well get some more remedies too. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, save point. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video right here, and in the next episode, I'm gonna talk to those guards by those fucking those flying trolleys, or whatever the fuck they're called. And yeah, we're gonna try to get to the to the Draclord Laboratory, although, yeah, the next bit is gonna suck ass. I mean, it's gonna be a whole lot of running around. But we gotta do it to progress, so whatever. See you next time. Bye-bye.